Salam my brothers and sisters. Today I'm gonna be trying to debunk another verse. This one has been horribly mistranslated into wife beating. It's very disgusting how these sectarian call themselves Muslims but continue to corrupt the words of our Creator like this. The fire will be the inhabitant of these wicked people, and I for one will be happy to see it on Judgment Day. The Quran does not encourage active aggression, and hitting your defenseless woman is considered an act of aggression, and Allah does not encourage such things. Today I will be talking about verse 434, men are the caretakers of women, as men have been provisioned by Allah over women and tasked with supporting them financially. And righteous women are devoutly obedient and, when alone, protective of what Allah has entrusted them with. And if you sense ill conduct from your women, advise them first. If they persist, do not share their beds, but if they still persist, then strike them, idribuhunna, gently. But if they change their ways, do not be unjust to them. Surely Allah is Most High, All Great. This verse has been translated into many horrible versions implying abusing of the wife. For example, the Quran I currently have right now straight up just says to beat your wife, others say to discipline them gently. I don't know why they never bother doing the research on the Arabic word idribuhunna. The multi-meaning word daraba essentially means leaving, separating or distancing from someone or something. Thus its main connotations include leave, separate, stay apart, travel, strike, split, smash or separate the parts from each other, expound separate a concept into parts, draw over. Since the word appears in the Quran with multiple undertones, it is important that we grasp here its best possible meaning according to the context as well as the overall worldview of the Quran. The same daraba of 434 reappears twice in its context in the same surah, in 494 and 4101, meaning in both instances, go forth, or travel. Translating idribuhunna, in 434 as, leave them, or cite them, goes completely in line with its preceding steps, i.e. advising and then separating the bed. Thus it makes perfect sense as the next necessary step during a marital conflict to increase the chances of the desired reconciliation, as mentioned in the next verse, 435. Translating idribuhunna, in 434 as, beat or strike them, is totally irrelevant and makes absolutely no sense in a context which so insistently emphasizes that reconciliation is the ultimate goal. You can find the verses in 435, 414, 128, 129. How can a man beat or strike his wife first and then seek arbitration to resolve their differences? There is not one occurrence of daraba meaning beat anywhere in the Quran, while, in any case, this attempted meaning is problematic and would make no sense. So with all of this out of the way, I'm going to show you the true verse in its true Quranic glory. This translation is from Correctional Officer, by the way. His translation is not 100% perfect, but he did a good job translating this verse. Here it is. Verse 434, men are guardians over women because of what God favors some of them over others and because of what they spend from their wealth. Thus the righteous women will obediently guard in their absence by what God maintains. As for those whom you fear their discord, then admonish them, and then abandon them in beds and renounce them. But if they obey you, then do not seek a way against them. Indeed, God is supreme and magnificent. This is the true verse in its purest Quranic form, and it's magnificent. Glory be to the Creator of the heavens and the earth. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll continue on making videos like this until YouTube shadow bans me. I'll see you guys around.